welcome to today's topic, hot air oven. Hot air oven was developed by Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was a French biologist, microbiologist and a chemist renowned for his discoveries of the principles of vaccination, microbial fermentation and pasteurization. Hot air oven is the most widely used method of sterilization by dry heat. Articles to be sterilized are exposed to high temperature in an electrically heated oven. Since air is a poor conductor of heat, even distribution of heat throughout the chamber is achieved by a fan. Coming to the working of the hot air oven, sterilization here is achieved by conduction. The heat is absorbed by the surface of the item to be sterilized, which then penetrates to the center until the entire item reaches the desired temperature. Construction. It is electrically heated and is fitted with a fan to ensure adequate and even distribution of the hot air in the chamber and elimination of the air pockets. Air pockets are regions of low pressure. It is also fitted with a thermostat which maintains the chamber air at a chosen temperature. Holding temperature and holding time. The time and temperature required for the complete sterilization of the material placed. Holding temperature is about 160 degrees. For holding time, 2 hours is required for the sterilization in hot air oven. Materials that can be sterilized in a hot air oven. Glassware like glass syringes, petri dish, flasks, pipettes and test tubes. Surgical instruments like scalpels, forceps and even the dental instruments, hand instruments, etc. Chemicals such as liquid paraffin, fats, grease, glycerol and glove powder, etc. Precautions to be taken. The chamber should not be overloaded. The material should be arranged in manner so that free circulation of air is maintained. Materials to be sterilized should be completely dry, mainly the glasswares. Cotton plugs should be used to close the mouths of test tubes, flasks, etc. Paper wrapping with a craft paper or brown paper for the test tubes and flasks should be done. Rubber materials except silicone rubber will not withstand the temperature. Hence, they should not be kept inside the oven. The oven must be allowed to cool for 2 hours before opening the doors, since the glassware may crack by sudden cooling. Specific holding time. At 180 degrees, the cotton plugs may get charred. Sharp instruments like instruments used in the ophthalmic surgery must be sterilized for 2 hours at 150 degrees Celsius. The British Pharmacopoeia recommends a holding time of 1 hour for 150 degrees Celsius for oils, grease, etc. The oven must be allowed to cool for at least 1 to 2 hours before opening the door, since the glassware may crack due to sudden or uneven cooling. Sterilization control. The effectiveness of the sterilization done by the hot air oven can be monitored by physical, chemical and biological methods. The physical method, temperature monitoring by thermocouples. Thermocouples is a temperature measuring device that records the temperature by a potentiometer. Chemical method. A Brownie's tube is used. It contains a heat-sensitive red dye which turns green after being exposed to a certain temperature at a definitive time. A green color is produced after 60 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius or 115 minutes at 150 degrees Celsius, proving or suggesting a complete sterilization. Biological method. Heat-resistant spores of non-toxigenic strains of Clostridium tetani or Bacillus subtilis or subspecies niger are used to indicate the efficiency or effectiveness of dry heat sterilization. These spores should be destroyed if the sterilization is done properly. To conclude, one who maintains cleanliness keeps away diseases. Proper waste disposal can keep away from diseases. Thank you.